uSports Central, Adam Deal, Charles Ashley III. It's Thursday, APS Metro Tournament in full swing, but we've got to get to one highlight from last week. It's Hope Christian versus Rio Rancho. No, this is not from last night, the Metro Tournament. They rematched within a week. Crazy.
Crazy times flying by and whatnot, but we have to show you what happened last week to set you up for this week. So let's get to it.
The championship game of the Jaylene Berger All-State Holiday Hoops Classic at Rio Rancho High School. That's a handful. Step back. Diedrich Milford's going to get some things going early for Hope
loves
Christian.
that shot.
You like Milford, don't you?
Yeah. Your guy right here, though, Patterson, taking it to the lane with the blonde streak, looking like the Flash out there. Nice shot.
Patterson can do whatever he wants, just like that triple right there, Charles, and Rio Rancho Hope trading blows early.
Trading blows, blow for blow. And this is what Rio Rancho does so well. Spread the floor, find an open shooter, knocks down the three.
That was Parnell. Brady Patterson got in the lane, could not hit. Diedrich Milford beats the buzzer. Bang!
Ooh.
Off the window and in at the end of the first quarter. Rio Rancho, though, led it 15.
Cash and checks at the bank shot right there.
You know it.
And right there,
Inside, that's your boy, Erickson, right?
That is your boy. That's your boy. Because you're a Rio Rancho guy. And right here, Adam, Hope, really, really hustling. They play hard all the time. Gets the hoop and the harm.
So Hope Christian, 28-20, the lead before half. A steal. Patterson's going to go the other way. Little Euro step inside. Cannot hit. The putback Garrettson cannot hit. And look at this.
Another buzzer beater?
Give it to Leak. Off the window and in right before the horn again. Got the steal. Leak was fouled. He missed both those free throws,
Hey, word on the street, Leak was also, Highlands was there looking at Leak also. Look at the flush right there, young fella.
Bellinger with the bucket.
Man.
Charles, this started, though, an 18-0 run. Juan Hurt with the bucket. This really crippled.
It's starting to count
Hope
right now.
Christian.
And Brady Patterson says, hey, Juan, if you can do it, I can do it. But look at the little nice step. Flick it up there. Brady Patterson and one.
I like to try. I want to see you guard Brady Patterson when he's driving, Charles. I want to see if you can stop him.
I don't back down.
College athlete, whatever. Sanchez going to go all the way. A little kiss off the window. 5:21 to play in the third quarter. Rio Rancho making that comeback we talked about.
Sanchez is not gun shy. And look, how is he that open? Patterson, three ball.
40-35, Juan Hurt. He can hurt you on the wing again. Another triple. Rio Rancho's blowing it out now. Juan Hurt, yes!
That's not a replay, Adam. Hurt again, wide open.
Buckets, 46-39.
Finally, Hope stops the bleed and get a bucket right there on the and one.
Here's the steal. That's Brady Patterson. If you didn't know, he's going to take it all the way up and in. That third quarter lead building for the Rams.
They're out running. Coach Salad said this is what they're going to do all year. And again, pass the ball up and one. Rio Rancho. Hurt with the behind the back dribble. Floated up there. Young hurt him. Good shot.
Juan Hurt had a game, 24 points. Coach Salada, give me that trophy. The champs, the Rio Rancho Rams, of their own Holiday Hoops Classic for the very first time. Congratulations to Wally Salada and company. That's not the first time they'll beat Hope Christian this year. Final score, 75-68.
You guys are on a roll right now. That's 7 straight. I know you've got to feel good, Brady.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Coming off of football, it feels good to get this team back, and feels like we're all clicking now, and we all know each other's roles, so we're feeling good right now. Well, Coach said in the locker room, we can't remember the first half. We just come out in the second half and play our game, because second quarter we're kind of got playing their game. We thought we needed to get out and transition more, and that's what we did in the second half, and that got us going. All the glory goes to God. I just got to work hard, and everything will fall into place.
Right here. This is where we got to get off eventually.
Come on, that's a state championship haircut right there.
As I told the guys on the bench, I mean, we came back in about 2 minutes and 39 seconds where we took the lead. I mean, that doesn't happen very often in high school basketball. Our kids, they believed, and I told them, I said, you know, you got to fight through adversity. And I know they scored the first 2 buckets, but I just thought if we can get a couple quick baskets, things would start turning. And again, I mean, we only had 20 at halftime. We finished with 75 points. I mean, that's kind of our average. So, you know, second half was great for us. I thought there at the end, you know, we made our free throws. We executed defensively. And like I said, it's awesome feeling right now. I mean, for our guys to go through what we've gone through over the last 5 years, being 9-3, 7-game winning streak, there's a lot of positives. But now that we've and then the other thing is we've won 2 tournaments in a row. We've never done that. You know, the Artesia, and now this one, and this one a little more meaningful because more better competition. And, you know, we beat the number 2 team, Grants. We beat the number 1 team at 4A, Hope. I know they're 4 or 5A, but they're great basketball teams. We just got to build on this.
Wally Salata. That's the guy right now.
He out there looking
Up
like
for Coach of the Year right now, Charles.
He's looking like a young Steve Lavin out there with his outfit. But you know what? I'm going to give you a stat. So he had 11 games that he said they scored 70 or more points. Adding in these 2 games from the Metro tournament, now that's 13 straight games of his team scoring 70 points or more. I'm starting to think that the only way you're going to beat these guys is to outscore them, and I don't know if anyone can outscore this team right now. The way they're playing,
I think
they are the hottest team.
Down. They are the
right
hottest
now.
team, I think, in the state. Brady Patterson does make that big of a difference. I think we've seen that now.
Yes.
It was a good tournament win for them, and they're obviously making a run in the APS tournament, and we're going to talk more about that, Charles, but that's the first of 2 wins that they have now in a week against Hope Christian. We know how hard that is to do.
Yeah, that's a rare thing that a team can go and say we beat Hope Christian twice in 1 season. So we're gonna break that down. We're gonna break down this entire tournament. We're gonna get to the J-Pole Drive of the Week. There's a lot going on tonight.
When you mentioned it, let's go to it. It's our guy.
I should be
in the
depressed,
back.
but you know, J-Pole's gonna pick me up right now with these drives.
Let's do it. It's not just the drive of the week, Charles. Now it's hoop season. It's the drives of the week. Brought to you by Jay Pole himself, and of course it's Brady Patterson. He gets in the lane, little slow mo for you.
Slow-mo.
Get out of my way, Charles.
Nice. Bucket. With the nice and 1. We got to slow it down just so we can stay with the highlight. And right here, your guy again. No, he'll drive all game. Another one, Patterson driving it. J-Pole Drives of the Week, sponsored by J-Pole.
And he's going to go off to the free throw line after this one, Ashley. Because that's what he does. He draws the contact. He's so good at the awkward finishes around the rim. And one more for good measure, Charles. Of course, we couldn't have a drive of the week without a Jordan leak jam. Get out of my way!
Him and Bellinger, the kids got bounced.
Christian,
they got bounced.
Some dunks down.
They got bounced.
Since when?
Yeah, I can't remember. Maybe the last guy was the Wells kid.
Aaron Wells, probably.
But not in traffic like this.
That's the J-Pole drive.
Drives. That's right, kids. That's plural, not singular. Drives of the week.
So hey, you want to be on the J-Pole Drives of the Week? Let's see the shake and bakes. Let's see the crossovers. Get into that lane and get a dunk like Jordan Link did.
I already know there's going to be a couple from last night's game because my man Liddell with the buttery touch had a couple that he was putting on the floor.
Might be in this next highlight. I'll tell you who's going to be in this next highlight is Christian Cunningham.
Yeah.
Can he not throw it down or what?
Yeah, my man can jump.
And then I'll tell you what, Gabe Bump, talking about drives of the week, that kid can get in the lane anytime he wants. Little woes, though, for Albuquerque High shooting the rock, right?
Little woes, I think if you're the Bulldogs, you're looking at the stat sheets and there's no way we can shoot like that again this year. But you take it, but there's not time to soak. They play Hope Christian, an angry Hope Christian team. The loser bracket games are pretty good, too. And speaking of, who won last night? You know, La Cueva lost, I thought. Sandia got a win.
The losers bracket, Del Norte beats Rio Grande.
What happened?
Your guys, Rio Grande, that's right. Del Norte wins. Wow. You saw Sandia, they beat El Dorado. Manzano beats La Cueva. So all of that happening.
Wow.
Volcano Vista over Highland on the other side. So that on the loser bracket. We're going to break down that APS bracket, including those Siebel Albuquerque High highlights when you return. uSports Central.